What's on the cutting floor of the yard? I've had all three of you guys on. I don't think I've ever asked.
The yard cutting floor, we've never cut more than 3 minutes out of any episode. And it's only ever things, sometimes, every once in a while, we'll make a joke that we know can't go in. When we say it, we know it can't go in.
Right.
But it's just to make our friends laugh, and that gets the energy going, and then we have a better episode, even though that part was taken out.
Okay.
What we've started doing more recently, which I actually like more, is we'll include jokes that we can't leave in. We'll just censor them. So like
I like that too.
You still get the reaction, and it's like he probably said something insane, and we probably did. But it's never fucking slurs or anything stupid like that. It's just like insane shit that you can't really put on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that's like, sometimes we'll say stuff that's like, oh, I probably should ask that person if I can even say that to an audience, or like, oh, I told this story about so and so and I didn't anonymize it. Like maybe I should like take it out. Like, it's mostly the second thing. It's mostly like, oh, we told that story without permission and we probably should ask, but this comes out in a day. Let's just take it out and not even think about it.
There's nothing too crazy.
No.
Because we always make the joke that like Matt Craig, who produces all of the podcasts, like he could take an entire operation down.
Dude, I don't think
Do you think Zipper could take down?
I don't think that's true. Zipper, show me a sign. I don't think that's true for our show. I actually think the conversations we have on the yard are 95% accurate to the conversations we have off the yard.
Which is,
I don't think that they're very different.
Yeah.
I think that like Zipper could destroy us in the sense that he has all the footage of Slime fully nude being waxed.
That wouldn't destroy, I mean, it's already out there.
It wouldn't destroy anything, but it's just like, that's not really a thing you want someone to have, you know?
Yeah, I think I asked Slime about that episode on it. Wait, no, I did ask you about it. Remember, if you want to hear about Nick's exposure with all of Slime's genitalia, that was on the last episode.
It was just so hot in the room. That was the main issue. It was just so it was like he was steaming. That was so gross.
He was steaming. So I think like 2 weeks ago was like the first time in a long time that Blake, George, and I have like sat in a call and we were done recording and we just like talked and maybe like played a few games. And do you guys ever get to have that without a camera? Because it was actually like kind of therapeutic.
So I would say there are like tribes of the yard.
Like
we are all best friends, but I hang out with Slime more than I hang out with Ludwig or Aiden.
Right.
And I'd say like Aiden spends more time with Ludwig, sort of by proxy that like they work together and whatever. And like we have like different groups of us that I think spend more time together. But I'd say in the past couple of years, like 2 years or so, like we've all in varying amounts tried to make concerted efforts to like spend more time. PSL has kind of been that. Like
it was
like
basketball.
Slime doesn't come to PSL because Slime's hard to get out of the house, but like Lud comes to PSL, and it's like the first time Lud is like, I love Ludwig, but like when I moved into my new house, Lud did not come see it for 3 years.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. Like he's like my best friend. He's never seen where I live.
Yeah.
How do I even, and then he eventually did show up. But I would always just be like, dude, you have to come over. I've been to your house 1,000,000 times. You have to come see my house. And I'm not like far from him. I would say that what we don't do is we basically never, all four of us play video games together. That pretty much never happened.
Right.
What does happen is like we get into a Discord and we're all playing separate games.
Oh, I mean, that's still nice.
But Ludwig does not play video games off stream.
Yeah.
So like he's not going to be, yo, do you guys want to play a video? When he's not streaming, he gamed all day. Like his job is to be with his girlfriend, get work shit done. And if we do hang out, it's like, let's go grab dinner. Like I might go grab dinner with Ludwig, or I might like, do something like that. But like, I'm not really playing games with them like that. We're all also into very different games right now. Like Aiden is like really grinding Counter-Strike, and I'm like playing League of Legends and Black Ops 2. Which like I don't share the Xbox stuff with any of those guys.
Yeah.
So like it's that I play with like Alex and stuff. Alex is like a very new friend. I don't know. You know the story how I met him, right?
No.
You don't know the story?
No.
That's crazy. Okay, so Alex smokes mid. One of my new. I hang out with Alex arguably.
Does he smoke
more than Ludwig?
Does he still smoke mid often?
No comment.
Okay.
No,
okay,
Alex, he's not really like that. But I mean, what was I gonna say? So I hang out with Alex a lot, but I only know him because 2 Halloweens ago, we were all, me, Cutie, Ludwig, Slime, all our girlfriends, some other people were like, yo, let's go to the haunted hayride this year.
You did not meet Alex Smokes Mid at the haunted.
And we went to the haunted hayride. There's like over 1,000 people at the haunted hayride.
Right.
It's a massive event in LA. It's the Los Angeles haunted hayride.
Okay.
Right? It's not like a tiny city thing. It's like the whole county. And we wait in this massive line of people. We didn't get like a VIP ticket or anything, so it was just like a massive line. So like the amount of people that are going to be on your hayride is like a small subsect of this massive line.
Yeah.
We get onto a hayride, and I'm with my homie Mike, and Mike is like, hey, I think I recognize that guy from Twitter. I think that guy has a Twitter account called Midsmoker. Like Alex had posted like 2 pictures of his face ever. And my friend Mike, who's like super tapped in.
Yeah.
And just like, he's my only friend who watches battle rap. Like my only, he's like very tapped to random shit. Was like, I know that guy. That guy goes by Midsmoker on Twitter. So Mike goes over and introduced himself, and it was Alex. And Alex had like never been recognized before for anything. And he's just like, what? Like, who are your friends? He's like, oh, I'm here with like Ludwig and like blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, you're friends with Ludwig. And when I got home, I didn't even talk to Alex. When I got home, I had a DM from Alex that was just like, I was on your hayride, lol. And I was just like, and I looked at his Twitter, and like a bunch of people I know followed him. Like a bunch of people like my friends followed him, and I was just like, oh, this guy's probably cool. All my friends are signing off, so I followed him back. And then like 2 weeks later, he was like, you want to get lunch? I was like, sure. We have hung out like 3 days a week, every week since that day.
Lunch.
Yeah, and it was just because we happened to be sitting on the same haunted hayride.
So funny.
And then this year,
and he was just like a shit poster, right?
Yeah, just a shit poster. Yeah, like he literally just a dude who makes funny tweets.
That's so good.
And fast forward to 2 weeks ago now. We went back and we were joking. We went back to the haunted hayride this year.
Oh yeah.
And we hadn't been since we met. And we were joking that we were gonna like grab each other by the shoulders and be like, "I wish we never met." And then like a beam would come down from the sky. We'd switch bodies, and it would, like Freaky Friday or something.
Yeah.
Like we'd go back and it would go back to the way it was, or like we'd see us and we'd be on the haunted hayride. We'd be like, "That's us." They'd be clones. We were saying it'd be some sort of mythical thing. It wasn't. He just ate a really big baked potato and got really high.